Hello, 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 everyone. I'm back. And I have to say Happy New Year. I know you probably already heard that from me because I sent you a message on New Year's Day, but I am back on Tuesdays. And I'm so excited. I hope that over the last couple of weeks that you did as I did, that you found some time to decompress, to recharge, most importantly, to spend some quality time with your family and get ready for what I believe is going to be a phenomenal 2021, a phenomenal new year. I am a glass half full person, always been my entire life. And for those of you that have been following me, you know that about me. So no matter how difficult things may have been, I have that positive look for the future. So, and that's what I want to talk to you about tonight. Here in the Midwest, it's 9 p.m. on Tuesday, my normal time that I come on. And, over the couple of weeks when I was on break, and even a little bit before that, what kept coming to me and resonating for me as I was looking forward positively is, what is going to be my driver in 2021? What is my word? I like to have a word that just keeps coming back to me in every situation that I have throughout the year. And I couldn't turn from this word resilience. So I'm going to offer to you tonight, as you're entering into this new year, do not allow yourself to pause. We've probably been in that state of pause, in that state of let me hold back, let me just stop for a minute. We've been there for most of 2020, not by anything that we could control. Absolutely not, right? But we've been there for 2020. So continuing to hesitate, I would offer to you, is not what we want to take into 2021. Not what we want to take into 21 21. Now, naturally, that would be the direction, right? Because there's still uncertainty. There's still a lot going on. And I completely get that. And I know as I was going through my thought process, as I was going through, my look for the future of my business and my career, I was kind of thinking, you know what? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know because I'm not in total control. But then I had to remind myself, yes, I am. I am in control of my career. I'm in control of what I can put my energy to. I'm in control of what I can put my focus to. I'm in control of what I can work on. Now, I could allow everything that's taken place to continue to hold me back and keep me in that place of uncertainty and fear, or my word for the new year, resilient, I could bounce back. As I looked at resilience, I mean, it just, for me, it just kept coming to me. Withstand adversity, bouncing back. I mean, come on, adapting in the face of adversity, tragedy, trauma, significant stress. I mean, the definition of 2020 is trauma, adversity, significant stress. So for 2021, my word is resilience because I am all about what can be the thing that moves me forward. How can I recharge, re-strengthen, revitalize? How can I bounce back from, frankly, things that happened in 2021 that was out of my control that held me back? And that's what I want to give to you. Really take a look at yourself in the mirror. And this goes back to what? This goes back to knowing our worth and understanding what our career goals are. And if you've decided not to set them, I'd ask you to think about that, think twice about that, and put some career goals in place for yourself for this year. And allow resiliency to start to step in and take control, bouncing back. showing that you do have what it takes to pick up from where we've left off in 2020 and move forward in 2021. I'm stretching myself in that area. I'm telling you, I am with you. I'm going to lead by example, and I've got some new things that I'm going to really stretch out and do with the extra effort because of my ambition for the business, because of my passion to serve you all. You're going to see some new things coming up. I'm excited about what I'm about to launch for you. And that is really bound deciding that I am going to practice resiliency and not allow 2020 to define the future. So, what I would offer to you is to really consider that. Consider that. Yes, Wendy is joining me live on Facebook right now, and she mentions individuals have New Year resolutions and companies set new targets, opportunities all around. Yes, Wendy, absolutely opportunities all around. I truly believe that as well. Now, some of you may not be resolution type people. That's okay, right? But we're goal oriented fundamentally. We definitely are that. So do that for yourself. Companies set new targets. Set the targets for yourself. Set the targets for yourself. Stand in your own power and worth and know what's possible. Stretch yourself, even. I would challenge you to do that. Hesitation is not the word for this year. Hesitation is not the direction we want to go in. Resiliency is. Every single one of you, just like Wendy just talked about, opportunities all around. All of you have that within you. I know you do. I have total faith in you, total confidence in you. I know because I was where you are. I know what's possible, even when it looks like it's not possible. Even when others tell you it can't happen, it never will happen. I know because I've been there that what it takes is belief, knowing that you know, and then allowing resiliency to take over your ability to come back, your ability to bounce right back, to take a look at adversity and significant stress in the face and go straight through it. Now, I'm going to tell you this. I am not naive. I'm not telling you that stress isn't going to happen along the way. I'm not telling you that we're not going to even have more potential adversity this year. Clearly, that is not what I'm saying. I want to make sure everybody is clear about. I'm not saying that. I'm not naive in that at all. But what I'm offering to you is to not allow it to just shrink you down and make you small and not think like Wendy is thinking, where there is truly opportunities around. It's the mindset shift. It's the mindset shift that is so, so critically important when dealing with resiliency. Next Tuesday, resiliency has 5 pillars attached to it. And next Tuesday, I'm really going to dig into those because they're so critical. And you're going to find those of you that have been with me for a minute, you know that things always link together. So when you hear those 5 pillars next week, one or two of them is going to sound familiar, and a couple other characteristics that is so important in our corporate journey. Resiliency is a skill. And because most of it is a skill, you can acquire it, you can learn it. And those of us that have a piece of it can strengthen it. So it's not something that's totally oblivious to everyone. Absolutely not. The majority of resiliency is a skill that we can build. So I'm going to leave you with this. As I said earlier in this, hesitation is not the word for the year. This is not the time to shrink back. This is not the time to put yourself continuously on hold, to put your career on hold, your goals on hold. This is not the time. If 2020 hasn't taught us anything, it's taught us this. We've got to be prepared. We've got to be ready. We've got to do the work because we don't know what's around the corner. Therefore, practicing resiliency, putting your goals in place, going after those career goals makes you ready. You don't have to get ready because you'll always be ready. That's a lot of things 2020 has taught us. That's definitely one of the things that it's taught us. So I put the link to my website there for you that is watching this on YouTube, Facebook. I put the link at the website. I would love for you to take a look at there. I've got a new goodie out there. I'm so excited about my career journal 2.0. I'm telling you, if you're going to go on this resiliency journey with me this year in 2020, that's a book you're going to want to have in your hands as a resource. As I said in my little write up in there, I wish I had it. I wish I had it, which is why I had to create it for you. If I told you there's a lot that's happening that's coming up this year, that's just one goodie. So take a look at my website and would love to have you download. You can download, it's actually a PDF version you can download and buy, or you can get a paperback that I would say that I'd ship to you. But resiliency. Resiliency is the word. Hesitation is not. We'll see you next Tuesday.